Welcome to this high-stakes collision. A game here late in the season featuring two teams ranked in the top 25, both looking to move up big time. Welcome to Honolulu and Aloha Stadium, the home field of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Delaware Blue Hens, taking on last season's national champions, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Blue Hens will kick this away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
On the double.
They're going to run the option. They'll toss it to the back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Pulls it in. It's Thompson. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. And look at this result, some positive yards.
Takes the handoff. It's Brown. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Now it's 2nd down here. Makes the grab. It's Thompson. Finding some room at the 25. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Chris, we've talked about this guy all week. We sat down with him yesterday in the production meeting. He had that look in his eye that he thought he might have a big day. And man, is he off to a good start. Play after play, matchup after matchup. This guy puts the ball right on the money to give them big yards through the air.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Quarterback keeps the football. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Dropping back, it's Davis. He's running out of time here. The defense closes in quickly to stop him short of the goal line.
The defense here very much aware of the threat of this quarterback's legs. Even in a condensed space inside the red zone, it's a wonderful job to stop him short of the goal line on that third down play.
And they will trot out the field goal team here. Knocks that one right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Looking to scramble. He'll try a pass here. Grabbed by the receiver. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Pressure is coming. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass rush gets home.
It's the free safety who's sneaking up in there and comes up with a nice sack in the backfield.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
Returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll run it to the right side. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Finds the man open on the right side downfield. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack. And the
catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. Too much speed for the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Second down, we're going to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They're going to run it. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. Booker Kauai has the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Takes the handoff again. The Blue Hens are moving quickly down the field.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the Blue Hens are moving quickly down the field. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Man, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Bringing pressure. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
So 4th down and 12. The offense is on the field to go for it. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Blue Hens will line up to kick it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And here's the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Dropping back, it's Davis. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. He's in the clear at the 30 now. Past the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Hawaii.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Extra point makes it a 17-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the offense trots back out on the field again. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. And it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
He went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Wants to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. Here he goes. Past the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Blue Hens. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Brown. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Scanning the field. It's Davis. The sure hands. It's Brown. The defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
And the Rainbow Warriors bring their punt team onto the field. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That's reeled in. It's Card. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. 1st down from the 23.
The key on a 3rd down between a quarterback and a wide receiver is the timing. That quarterback knows that he's got to get the ball out quickly and on time to give his receiver a chance to not just make the catch and stay in bounds, but to be able to give him a chance to maybe get upfield and make a play.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Caught behind the line. It's Card. Headed for the end zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Delaware. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. To the air, it's Davis. Looking to set up a screen pass here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, it seems like a screen pass is either feast or famine. You either completely fool the defense and you've got a lot of room to run behind a convoy of blockers, There's just nowhere to go, and the play gets blown up as we see here.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
An important third down attempt for this offense. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Crucial third down play coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Breaks into the clear. Past the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The receiver makes the catch. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. He's in the clear. Past the 20. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Second and goal from the 1. Some press coverage now from these DBs. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Hens.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
PAT is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to create better field position. Heads out of bounds at the 33 after a decent return. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Scanning the field, it's Davis. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking for the wide out. Oh, what a grab! Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The Rainbow Warriors begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Matthews. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Rainbow Warriors looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. It's an option look. The back's got to run a pitch. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Wow, that is split-second decision-making by this quarterback, and it's necessary to run the option. The quarterback saw the defender and pitched it to his back, and he took it in for the touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Play of the drive now from the 25. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab, and a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And looking for a big play here. And it's intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Handoff from the shotgun. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Looks right for a quick completion. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Rainbow Warriors will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll He'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Short completion of the tight end. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
Complete to the back. Picks up 6. That's a first down for the offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. First down and more. He's still running. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Delaware. Look out. Whole different game now.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. The Rainbows offense back on the field now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to throw. It's Davis. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete.
It leads to second down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? That's a design quarterback keeper. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21.
Brings up
Third down coming up after that running play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Jones. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on third down, you have to put the ball at least to the first down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
Offense back out there trying to get something going. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense flies. Make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Getting set. Here's second down. It's a draw to the back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
And the Blue Hens will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. He'll field the punt. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Comes the Hawaii offense back out there. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
In the backfield, it's Thompson. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. Yeah, the offense does complete the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that offensive player back in the process.
Dropping back, it's Davis. Grab down the middle, it's Matthews. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion sets up a third down play. Play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down.
Boy, third down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at fourth and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
And the Rainbow Warriors will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Returner decides to fair catch this. It's 4. They bring him down right at the 20.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw here. Grab behind the line. It's Ford. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. They'll be stopped short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
That short completion sets up a third down play. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Delaware.
Crucial third down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's an out route, the catch made, and the runner steps out of bounds but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
The Blue Hens starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So second down after the incompletion. And now they run the draw play. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. But we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Offense comes up on 2nd and 5 after the penalty. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Moves out of the pocket. He's hit as he throws it. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, and another incompletion.
In the college game, it's very challenging for these quarterbacks to make full field reads. Here, surveying the defense in the middle of that coverage, very difficult to find an opening and make that throw.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the opening play of the drive to begin from the 33. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking downfield, it's Davis. What a catch! Breaks into the clear. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. They couldn't stop him there.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Defense is coming after him. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Ford. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, well, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Now from the pistol formation. And he's back to throw again on second down. Trying to get the throw off. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. You make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
And the Blue Hens are looking to keep this drive going. They'll run the option. Pitch to the back. And the defense is there to smother him. They were all over the option play that time. Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it second down and 14 here. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Buying time. Moving to his left. Receiver makes the catch. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. No, they've stopped him short. The defense with a big fourth down play to protect this lead late in the game.
How about
with you. Offense being aggressive. They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Keeping it on the ground here. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
This is where you really rely on your offensive line. Late in the game, you got the lead. You got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line, run that running back, make sure he protects the football, and you got a great chance at a victory.
Back to pass. It's Davis. Tries the right with a quick throw. Wide open downfield. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Chewing clock with the running game. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
They'll kick it away here. Fair catch made at the 20. Ready to start this drive. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his back. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. They have to throw it here on 2nd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, they don't connect here. But this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Back-to-back deep shots. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking to throw yet again. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. The Blue Hens line up on 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback dropping back. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He makes the grab. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
And the Blue Hens line up with a 1st and goal. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in, and it falls incomplete.
I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
Looking for 6. Touchdown, Blue Hens. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
What a job by this offense to be able to get this score. And now, Chris, you look at that scoreboard. They're within 1 possession. Big decision about whether you kick it and rely on the defense or you go with the onside kick and hope for some luck.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass. It's Davis. With the catch, it's Matthews. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Throw complete to the tight end. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Has the first down and more. Tackle is made, but it's good for a first down to the 47.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.